today we have to start with one of the important topic, factors controlling the landform development, and it is very much important topic. The thing behind is that since few years the question regarding this has not been asked, and I think that is a question regarding this, or one topic will be there. I said that Davis theory related to, I said that river landform, where the structure, process and stages is very much important. So this topic is related to this, and you can correlate possibly the correlation of this topic with the what I said, that Davis, Banks and all this theory can be there. So the first that we are going to see, I said that factors controlling the landform development. You know that the landforms, I said that there are first order landform, there is second order landform, and there is third order landform. First order landform, if we have seen this first order landform, I said continent and ocean is in a first order landform. Continent and ocean is in a first order landform. And under the endogenetic forces you have seen aperogenic and orogenic, and in the orogenic tensional forces, compressional forces, plateaus, falls, plains, block mountains, so many things that you have seen. And through the aperogenic emergence, submergence, upliftment, subsidence will be there. All these are supposed to be what is in a second order landform. So whatever the endogenetic forces is making the landform, it is known as second order landform. So that landform made by endogenetic force is second order landform, in which aperogenic, orogenic and all, and here we can say like plateaus, plains, mountains, or any kind of what is structure. Thereafter, in the first class we have seen weathering and erosion. Weathering and erosion, it is an exogenetic force. Weathering, you know that it is a static force, and erosion is a dynamic force. Weathering, physical weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering, it breaks the rocks in situ, and erosion is trying to transport. So the plateau को किसने modify करता है? Plateaus and plains and mountains को. When the river moves in the mountain, it makes a V-shaped valley, and it makes a interlocking spur in the mountains. It makes river capture, it makes waterfalls. So mountain को कौन break कर रहा है? Who is breaking the mountain? Rivers. In the mountains, glaciers. In the similarly plateaus, the rivers and glaciers. In the desert area, wind, plain. Desert is in a plain. Desert area, it is, I said that by the wind. In the plain of Indo-Gangetic plain, rivers, they are what? Modifying the second order landform. वो तोड़ रहे हैं. The second order landform is breaking the. So I said that second order landform is what it is broken by whom? Exogenetic forces, river, glacier, wind, oceanic waves, and they break it, modify the landform, and over the period, slowly and slowly, it decreased the height of the landform. Suppose I said that why Himalaya is uplifting, why Himalaya is uplifting, and Aravalli is not uplifting. I said that the rate of upliftment, its rate of upliftment, is greater than rate of degradation, and who does degradation? Exogenetic forces, physical weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering, and erosion done by river, glacier and wind. कौन करता है? Physical weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering. याद है ना आपको physical weathering different types we have done. Perhaps you remember block disintegration, granular disintegration, exfoliation done by release of pressure, exfoliation done by what is a heat insulated rock, and we have seen sampling, we have seen frost wedging, different kind of things, salt crystal growth. Yes, and in the chemical weathering we have seen hydration, solution, hydrolysis, carbonation, oxidation, reduction, and in the biological weathering these are breaking the rock. Perhaps you remember hydration means expansion, water is absorbed. तो ये सब कौन कर रहा है? Who is doing this? Chemical weathering. Biological weathering, the plant roots when they are in the cracks, so there is some fungi, mycorrhizal fungi are there, they are absorbing what is from the minerals, they are making apatite and biotite of what is minerals, and these are easily absorbed by the roots, and the roots started expanding. So I said that these are weathering process, and then the roots started expanding, trying to put the pressure in the cracks, and the cracks started breaking, and slowly rock started breaking in situ. These are the things, plants we have seen. We have seen mosses and lichens, we have seen fungus, we have seen bacteria, we have seen digging animals, we have seen burrowing animals, we have seen I said that what it is pedoturbation done by termites and ants, and we have seen another, the most important, anthropogenic factor. ये सारे रॉक को एक जगह तोड़ के छोड़ देते हैं, लेकिन इसको हटाने वाला कौन है? Erosion. Yes. So I said that mountains and plateau को कौन तोड़ रहा है? First weathering, and इसको हटाने वाला कौन modify कर रहा है? Erosion. So finally I said that third order landform is modification and degradation of second order landform by exogenetic forces. By exogenetic forces. आप रिवर लैंडफॉर्म को जस्ट आप लोग को ये सब करना है, एंड रिमेंबर दैट कि मंडे से आपको यू हैव टू कम फॉर 2 hours more in the evening also. That is a part of geomorphology. 2 hours more for the river landform, for the glacier landform, for the, I said that coastal landform, karst landform, and another I said that 2 or 3 days more, that 3 days we have to come for more than. And that I used to do not take in the optional classes, I used to take in what? Other class in the evening. So वहाँ पर आकर आप complete कर लेंगे, नहीं तो यहाँ पे time expand होगा. So I'll say that आप Monday से you have to remember 3 days के लिए you have to come for extra in the evening. Understood? I said, और वो वहाँ पर हम लोग देखेंगे river landforms. So river is breaking it and giving a third order landform, V-shaped valley. I said interlocking spur, rapids, cataracts, bigger one, waterfalls, river capture, shifting of rivers. ये सारे क्या हैं? This question has been asked last year. River capture has been asked. And there is another question which, as I said, that basket of egg topography. It has been asked. That is from the glacial landform. I said, so, and it is आप वहाँ पे लिखते, जब ये basket of topography आया था, तो ये आपको लिखना होता है वहाँ पे, it is in a glacial landform and it is supposed to be in a third order landform, which has been formed over second order landform of mountain by the एक्सोजेनेटिक फोर्स ऑफ ग्लेशियर इरोजन। फिर उसके बाद आप स्टार्ट करते हैं, एग्जामिनर भी समझता है, स्टूडेंट्स अंडरस्टैंड दैट, understood it? Then the marks examination, in the examination you will be able to get the marks. And फिर उसके बाद what is basket of droptography? It is an actually drumlins, and then you started explaining it. So I said that this is in a third order landform you have seen, understood? This is second order landform, समझ में आ गया? Continent in the ocean is in a first order landform, and then second order landform is in a जो endogenetic forces forms, and exogenetic forces is in a modifying and degrading the height of, yes, तोड़ने का काम कौन करता है? एक्सोजेनेटिक फोर्स। बनाने का काम कौन करता है? एंडोजेनेटिक फोर्स। मनी नॉट इट इज इन अ फर्स्ट ऑर्डर, यू कैन टेक इन द सेकेंड ऑर्डर लैंडफॉर्म। इट्स इन अ सीरीज ऑफ माउंटेन रेंज, मिड ओशियानिक रीजन, अ सीरीज ऑफ माउंटेन रेंज इन द मिड ऑफ द ओशियन। Is it okay? These are the ocean bottom topography. I said now we have to see, like today we have to start with the topic. I said that factors controlling the landform development, and ये इसके लिए बहुत जरूरी है, ये सारी चीजें जानना था आपको। What is the famous line said by the Davis? And then I said that landform is the function of structure, process and time. Yes, this is a famous line. Structure, you know that if I am saying that one layer after another layer, one layer after another layer, and this layer has got then a compressional force, so that is in a kind of what? ये सारे क्या हैं? This is a structure. I said that, I said if I am talking about, I said this is going on, so it is in a kind of what? Normal fault, reverse fault, thrust fault. It is in a structure. Yes, hardness of the rock, softness of the rock, density of the rock, joints in the rock, cracks in the rock, fissures in the rock. It is in a structure. Yes, so the different types of the rock, it is in a structure. So if I am talking about the structure is there, and on this structure who works? Process. And then processes are what? Endogenetic process and exogenetic process, and it is taking time. If the structure is, I said that sedimentary rock, and if the structure is, I said that igneous rock, granite and basalt, so who will break fast? By the exogenetic. Sedimentary rock, तो उसका लैंडफॉर्म धीरे धीरे जल्दी हो जाएगा। अंडरस्टूड इट? इफ आई से दैट द एग्जांपल आपको कोट करना है, द ग्रेटर हिमालय इज देयर, एंड ग्रेटर हिमालय का मिडिल सेक्शन क्या है? ग्रेनाइटिक रॉक, दैट इज नोन एज सेंट्रल क्रिस्टलाइन एक्सिस। यस, बट इन द मिडिल हिमालय देयर इज नो एज सच। सो हु विल, व्हेन द हिमालयन अच्छा, अपलिफ्टमेंट मैं आपको बोल रहा था, हिमालय क्यों अपलिफ्ट हो रहा है? क्योंकि यहाँ अपलिफ्टमेंट क्या है? रेट ऑफ अपलिफ्टमेंट, सपोज आई सेड दैट 10 सेंटीमीटर पर ईयर, सपोज आई सेड दैट, एंड डिग्रेडेशन इज 2 सेंटीमीटर पर ईयर, तो फाइनली एवरी ईयर हाउ मच हाइट इज इंक्रीजिंग? 8 सेंटीमीटर। मीन्स आई सेड दैट इरोजन मीन्स endogenetic force and exogenetic force go together, and it is uplifting, means endogenetic force is more effective than exogenetic force. And when the height of anything started decreasing, when it become exogenetic force become more important, and then endogenetic force started what is losing their roles, then automatically degradation, and if it become, I said that it 2 and it become 1, and the slowly and slowly it become 0, so only the Aravalli is in the process of what? No upliftment. Aravalli का process क्या है? No upliftment, only degradation. Therefore the height is decreasing fast. So the Aravalli में क्या है? Only the rate of degradation is much more than the rate of upliftment, and the rate of upliftment is 0. Understood? Exogenetic force and so Mr. Davis has said that जो भी landform है इसी के बीच में रोल प्ले कर रहा है। किसके बीच में? whatever the structure, process and time. Who has said this? ये लाइन याद रखना, क्योंकि आप जब लिखोगे तो कुछ और लाइन भी मैं बोलूंगा. Mr. Gregory has said that landform is the function of process, geomaterial and changes through time. He has said that function of process को उन्होंने पहले बता दिया. जो यहाँ पे process is there, which are the process? Endogenetic and exogenetic. And thereafter I said that geomaterial, you must be knowing which kind of rocks are there. He has not given the importance of, internally it is I said that he has given the hard rock, soft rock, more density rock, less density rock, sedimentary rock, and igneous rock and different kind of rocks. Lekin इन्होंने, he did not talk about fault and all. Geomaterial, he talked about geomaterial. And time के लिए क्या बोल दिया? All this structure changes through. So I said that the Gregory has said that landform is a function of, I said that, process, geomaterial and changes through time. ये line याद रखेंगे. Who has said this? Gregory. ये आपके notes में है. So please, आपको notes दिया गया है, जो आप समझते चलेंगे, याद करते हुए चलेंगे. Understood it? Next I said that landform is the ratio of rate of upliftment by the endogenetic process and degradation by the, है कि नहीं? So what are the three lines that we must remember in the, I said that landforms controlling the